Hi, I'm here at Calvary Chapel Saving Grace, and it's after church right now. We just finished our study this morning on things to come. We're in part 3, and we've been looking at the Olivet Discourse. We've been looking at what Jesus said what would happen in the end times, which we would call eschatology, the study of end times events. I want to encourage you to come on out and join us. It's fascinating to learn what Jesus says, what the book of Revelation says, what the prophets say in the Old Testament. We've covered an array of topics, all the way from Daniel 70 weeks to the tribulation period that we looked at today, the first 3.5 years. Next week, we're going to be looking at the second 3.5 years, the rise of the Antichrist, and all of the judgments of God that happen during that great time of judgment. So I want to encourage you to come on out. We've looked at the difference between the second coming of Christ and the rapture of the church, and just so many different events. And what's been amazing is that as I've discussed and dialogue with people in the church, they've said to me, I always thought these things were really hard to understand, but they're really not that hard. And these are fascinating, and they're really insightful and helpful. And so I want to encourage you to come on out, join us next Sunday as we continue our study in things to come. If you haven't heard some of the messages, you'd like to listen to them, I want to encourage you to get them online under recent messages. Again, things to come, Matthew chapter 24. God bless you, and hope to see you next Sunday.